35-1 on the season against Brian Cipollone from Plum High School, 34-1.
Now here's a couple of guys who get here with remarkable work in the tournament. Cipollone starts out beating Ed Brabender, a very prepped 11-5. He pins Horvath in 135, and he pins Robotin of Cipollone in 352. Grays starts out the tournament pinning Bill Adams of Downingtown in 108, crushes Steve Hess of Penn Manor 15-6, and then beats a very good wrestler, Tony Domino of Methacton, 17-8. So you've had two guys here who don't want to know what it is to be close, and one of them's going to go down here.
Ankle got caught under there. Moss Grays, as I said earlier, when he was a sophomore, I said, this guy's lightning reflexes should put him in a PIAA championship bracket with ease, but this is his first occasion. He's now a senior. He's made it to the finals.
Well, Grays finished third last year at 135, and Coach Steve Powell very happy to see the Red Rover wrestler right there.
There you can see Bryce Carper, the Plum coach, and his assistant. The official on the mat is Dave Musselman, a barber by profession. District 5, 11 years, from New Paris, Pennsylvania.
Work in.
And the mat judge, familiar name, Bruce Hasselrig, from Johnstown, Pennsilvania.
The assistant referee.
Steve Powell, head wrestling coach at Easton Area High School, and his assistant on the screen. The Easton wrestler in red, Brian Cipollone in the purple.
Steve Powell has produced some very good wrestlers.
Nice pick on the ankle in that situation. Drove into Cipollone, and Grays gets the takedown and has that 2-point lead, 20 seconds left. Trapping the arm. There's where you sometimes have inconsistency, Marv. He had a there's the takedown, but he had a good, what I look like the simple arm hammerlock, and it looked very comfortable, at least from this view. The referee stopped it. Got a problem with his left hand.
Cipollone getting some instructions from Carper.
And that's legal. You can, during an injury timeout, you can coach the uninjured contestant.
Ready to wrestle again with 16 seconds to go in the period. Moss Grays of Easton Area High School out in front, 2-0.
There's a squat that my German Shepherd couldn't match when she sat down. When I saw that sit, that was just demonstrated by the Moss wrestler, excuse me, the Plum wrestler, Cipollone. Watch when he sits. I never saw the legs or hips in that contorted position. Well, this time he does it differently. Before he had the legs under. This time he had normal.
Period ending. 2-0 lead for Grays.
Right here, gentlemen. Red.
Green chooses.
Grays.
Now we're going to get one leg in and one leg out. Look at that. Before he had them both. You ever see a German Shepherd sit, Marv? There's a cradle. Near leg cradle. It's going to pick up something off of this. 1, 2, 3. Okay, he's got the...
Look at him prop the leg.
Yep, far leg.
That far leg up.
He's got a good tight cradle on him. Now trapping that leg. Key is to kick out that leg so that the purchasing power of the leverage can't come off of Cipollone. He's got a minute and a half left. Near leg cradle.
Got to bring that left leg up, doesn't he, Larry?
Well, he's got it. When you're near leg cradle, you got to get the right shoulder down, and it's very difficult to get down. Particularly because your shoulder is usually under it.
You can see that's exactly what's happening here, because it's got a resting place on the left shoulder of Gray.
Yeah.
So it can't quite get through.
So what happens you just keep kicking out that leg.
He
There's the
got
pin.
it.
And he did. He kicked out the leg, and Mott's Grays gets another pin in 4 bouts. And finally makes it and wins the champion. Easton High School, home of Bobby Weaver, the gold medal winner. Easton brings home another PIAA